Hello, everyone, guys. It's good to have you all here, and I welcome you all to another weekend episode of Fans Dugout. As you can see, a lot of turnout here. This is because we have two matches today. It's double the fun, and we're double excited today for today's matches. So let's begin with the first match at hand. It's Mumbai versus SRH. It's a quite an amazing matchup, and it's being played at Sharjah. So definitely expecting big score from the stadium there because it's a small stadium. And as we saw yesterday, it was an amazing match yesterday. I mean, we did wish KKR to chase down the score, but unfortunately, DC won the match. I mean, they did play really well. So let's begin with the SRH fans in the house today. Welcome all the SRH fans. Let's start with Deepthi. Deepthi, what are your expectations from today's match? How are you expecting today's match to go?
Okay. Speaking about Sharjah, it's people say it's a small ground. I say the ground is the same. The players became talented, and because of that, it seems small. And it will be very difficult. Not difficult. It will be very different to Sunrisers' game plan. We believe in taking twos and running between the pitch, and in such sort of a game, and we back our bowling more than our batting.
Yep.
But I think this is the ground for us to show that we can also hit. Yeah, and looking forward for this game.
Yes.
Interesting, and we should watch out for I don't know. I'm not sure if Bhuvneshwar Kumar will be in or no. If Bhuvi is in and with a strong bowling lineup like ours, it will be very, it's like the best batting side, like power hitters,
Yep.
like Pollard and Hardik. These guys are like amazing. So with them and with a brilliant bowling side, it'll be a good match to watch. Like who will will it be again a high scoring game, or will the Sunrisers, like they're known as the best bowling side, so will they contain them to a lesser total? Yeah, it'll be a great match to watch out.
Yes, definitely. Moving on to you, Rakshit. Rakshit, what are your expectations from today's match? Do you agree with Deepthi or do you expect something different?
It's gonna be a thriller match tonight. We have 14 matches together, in which 7-7. We are equal. Let's hope the best team moves ahead and take the lead. And with the absence of Bhuvaneshwar, we may not know like who is playing or not. I hope Siddharth Cole should replace Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and take that momentum back. And also, I'm looking forward. Our middle order has been strengthened with a young talent now, and they've proven now. And yeah, looking forward to the match. And yeah, it's gonna be a thriller. Yeah, that's it. May the best team wins.
Yes, definitely. Moving on to you, Samrid. Welcome today. What are your
Thank you so much.
expectations from today's match? How do you think today's match?
I guess this might be the right match where we see the vintage David Warner back, and even Johnny Bairstow for that particular reason. I think with short ground and definitely, and when compared to the last game, our middle order fired, so that would allow David Warner to play his natural game. I think in the recent games he hasn't been himself. I think David Warner has been very conservative in his approach. But right now, when the middle order is firing, we could see David Warner back, which is not good signs for Mumbai Indians. So, MI fans, watch out. We could see the David Warner we all know. Very, very excited to watch David Warner. So, in my opinion, a short ground of Sharjah, I would definitely want to play one more all-rounder because we have been playing Abdul Samad and Abhishek Sharma as a fifth bowling option, which might not work in Sharjah. So with a heavy heart, maybe Kane Williamson misses out. You would play Jason Holder because his extra height and extra bounce will definitely play in handy in Sharjah conditions. May not be, but in my opinion, I think you should play a Holder in this particular game.
Interesting opinions there. I assume that for SRH fans, Kane Williamson has kind of been like a lucky charm. Like the first two matches they played without him, they didn't win any of them. But the next matches, as soon as Kane got into the team, they won both of them. So interesting thoughts, but we'll definitely get back to you on that one. Moving on to the Mumbai fans here today. Let's start with Mr. Sahil. Sahil, what are you expecting from Mumbai's match today?
So I think Mumbai Indians are in a very great spot right now. Each and every player is performing, and Sharjah is like the small ground with small boundaries, so it will suit their big hitters like Pollard and all. So it's going to be a quite an interesting match. And main importantly, I believe in T20 format, the team which bowls well will ultimately win. However runs you score, if you don't bowl well, you saw it yesterday as well. Like KKR, all of their bowlers except Andrew Russell gave 12 runs per over or 11 and a half runs per over. And in terms of DC, there were 3 bowlers who gave less than 8 runs per over. So that made the ultimate difference. The team will win, and it's great to see Bumrah, coming back into great form like he has ever been. And they are backing James Pattinson as well. And but the main important fight will be of the spinners. Okay, how they hold their spinners, Rahul Chahar and Krunal Pandya. Because I feel David Warner will change his plans today. He won't be the conservative batsman. He will go hammer and tongs. So that will be a very interesting battle. So maybe Mumbai Indians can think of getting in an off spinner in Jayant Yadav. But let's see what happens. But it's going to be a fascinating contest. And one last point: SRH will be hurt by injury of Bhuvneshwar Kumar.
Yes.
Because if you see, Bhuvneshwar Kumar has got Kieron Pollard out quite a lot of times.
Yes.
So that is going to be a major factor. So I'll back Siddharth Kaul. I'm very surprised why Siddharth Kaul isn't in the SRH team. He is a good bouncer. He is a good yorker as well. So I will back if Bhuvneshwar. I don't think so he will play. I think Siddharth Kaul should be in. So it's going to be a fascinating contest. Mumbai Indians should not underestimate SRH. My mind says MI, but heart says maybe somewhere SRH will take up the cake. You can see the Warner show today.
Yes, it will be interesting to watch both the batting orders play today. It's a small ground, and definitely both the teams have really amazing firepower in both their lineups. So it will be interesting to watch how the match goes. Moving on to Mr. Deepak. Deepak, आपके क्या ख्याल है आज का मैच को लेकर? आपको क्या लगता है आज कौन अच्छा खेलेगा और आज मुंबई कैसा परफॉर्म करेगा?
है तो रन चेसिंग मतलब स्कोर अच्छा बड़ा टारगेट हो सकता है कि 200 प्लस हो सकता है। फिर बाद में पिछले कुछ मैचों से देख रहे हैं कि रोहित सर भी अच्छे फॉर्म में है, हाफ सेंचुरी पे हाफ सेंचुरी मारे जा रहे हैं। फिर बाद में हार्दिक पांड्या एंड पोलार्ड और बहुत फॉर्म में है। तो मतलब और इधर से हैदराबाद से अच्छा है और कमबैक करना चाहिए डेविड वार्नर को भी। मतलब कुछ पिछले कुछ मैचों से धीरे धीरे खेल रहे, तो इस बार कमबैक करना चाहिए। विलियमसन भी अच्छे है, तो मेरे हिसाब से तो मुंबई जीतेंगी और एनवेज मुंबई हिटमैन सपोर्ट ऑलवेज सपोर्ट हिटमैन।
Always Deepak. सुन के अच्छा लगा and hopefully आज मुंबई अच्छा खेले. Moving on, just before I move on to the next game, I'll just quickly finish with the match first. The first match we have in hand, and I'll definitely come to you CSK guys. So please hang in there. So yeah, about the SRH match today. Moving on to you, Rakshat. Rakshat, what are your predictions for today? Like, would you like to make any changes? I know Bhuvneshwar Kumar is kind of injured, so are you expecting him to play, or what change, what lineup, or what changes would you make for today's lineup?
Siddharth Kaul in place of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and that's it. Yeah, no other changes. And yeah, let's hope we win this, and we make a hat trick of wins this. We'll start a hat trick win. Let's hope
Yep. So moving on to you, Deepti. Deepti, last match we got to witness an angry Kane Williamson. I mean, that is pretty rare. That we never are used to witness such things. But I guess the year speaks for itself. There's a lot of things that we haven't imagined that we'd witness, and RCB being on top of the table is one another thing. So a lot of things are happening that we didn't expect. So what are your predictions for today? Like, would you be happy with the same lineup, or would you expect any changes for SRH? You're on mute, Deepti.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. So first thing I would say, Kane Williamson was not angry. He was dejected. He was shocked. The only thing he said was, "Come on, boys." That doesn't count as being angry. But yeah, in Kane Williamson standards, it might. Yeah. So, and coming to the prediction, my predicted 11, I think I wish Bhuvi's all right, because the whole match went on very well, and being a Bhuvneshwar Kumar fan, seeing him get into another injury sort of thing was very painful, and I hope he's all right and it's nothing serious. If in case he's taking rest today, that would be a big blow, because like one of the fan mentioned, he took 3 times in 22 balls. He took 3 wickets of 3 times. He bowled Karen Pollard, and that's like a interesting thing. And even having him in team is like a confidence booster. Since that's not happening, I think like Siddharth Paul will get in, and many of the fans are like, we need a hitter, and I think like Kane Williamson can do the job, and the reason Warner and Bairstow were playing very conservatively because they didn't have confidence in the middle order. But since in the last match they showed their worth, and they proved like why they were given the middle order's responsibility, and they proved their worth properly. So I think this time they'll flourish, both of them. So I don't think there's a necessity to bring in a holder. Yeah, let's just see, look into that. Yeah.
Yep.
So the only thing I would suggest is Sid Call in place of Bhuvi if Bhuvi is injured.
Yes, some good thoughts there. Moving on to you, Samrit. Samrit, what are your expectations and predicted lineups for today's match? What would be the changes that you'd make today?
Yeah, expectations are for a very high scoring match. The reason why I want to bring in a Jason Holder, because I think Abdul Samad and Abhishek Sharma are a little bit of inexperienced sort of players. They have been able to do the job well as a fifth bowling option, but in a ground like Sharjah, particularly with a strong middle order like Karen Pollard, Hardik Pandya, I would be tempted to bring in Holder just because he brings in that height of his and extra bounce. And also, I would like to see Siddharth Kaul in place of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. That's the other change. But I think I would also be wanting to replace a Khalil Ahmed because we know he's been leaking runs at the death. Maybe bring in Sandeep Sharma or a Basil Thampi if you need extra pace. Maybe that's not going to happen, but that's my opinion. But I would be tempted to bring in Holder. I'm sticking with my decision, Holder or a Nabi. But I would definitely be wanting another bowling option in my team.
In place of whom? Kane Williamson or Bairstow?
Well, that's a difficult question actually. But going by the last match, I would think Bairstow would miss out in my team, and Wriddhiman Saha can open, and he could be given the license. Wriddhiman Saha, he could be given the license to play all shots in his book, and he would be just given the license to explore at the top, which would allow David Warner to take a couple of deliveries to set in. And once Wriddhiman Saha is out, Kane Williamson, Manish Pandey as well is striking the ball really well. And you will have someone like a Jason Holder as well who can come in the later in the innings and finish the match. So that's my opinion.
Is Vijay Shankar still injured?
Yeah.
Otherwise, he can come in as the fifth bowling option or the sixth bowling option.
Yeah.
But, I think he's still injured.
But
why don't we go for a Vijay Shankar then if he's fit and fine?
But who will Vijay Shankar replace actually?
Abdul Samad. Because you have Abhishek Sharma and Priyam Garg you can't replace, right? Because they've been doing well. So you will have to
That's a good option as
Abdul
well.
Samad. Why not we pick up Vijay Shankar? Let's not underestimate him so much.
Interesting
I would like to
options.
ask a question actually.
Yeah,
I would like to ask a question to my Sunrisers fan. What are your opinion on playing Basil Thampi as well? Because I think he hasn't got
I was
many
coming
chances
to
last year. Yeah.
I am supporting MI, but I really like this team. I think Basil Thampi should have been in the team in the first go itself. I was very surprised when Sandeep Sharma was picked over him and Siddharth Kaul was also not in the team. I think Siddharth Kaul and Sandeep Sharma both should be in the team today instead of, because since Bhuvneshwar is injured and in place of Khalil Ahmed as well. Because you already have a left-arm bowler in T. Natarajan.
Yeah. One more question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
One more question. Can I? So, I think the contest which I'm really eager to see is Kieron Pollard versus Rashid Khan. I think Kieron Pollard is in the form of his life, and Rashid Khan bowled exceptionally well in the last game. So this is a contest I'm really eager to know, because I think if you see the RCB versus MI game, Kieron Pollard took on Adam Zampa and Chell, almost finished the game for MI. But Rashid Khan is a different level bowler, so this is a contest I really, really want to see in this match.
Yes. It'll be very interesting to watch that battle as well. Lots of big hitters today, and it's definitely going to be an interesting match. Moving on to the Mumbai Indians fans here. Sahil, what are your predictions for the Mumbai lineup today? Do you think they'll make any changes, or would they be happy with their previous lineup?
I don't think so. They'll make any changes. I mean, Mumbai and CSK, they generally don't, change their playing level. And they are in this winning combination is probably working for them. But they have to be careful because of the spinners. And there are short boundaries. So, and they don't have, and Hardik Pandya isn't bowling. So, if the spinners go for runs, who is the sixth bowler? Probably only Kieron Pollard. So, maybe if Hardik Pandya feels fit, he would have to bowl today because I think spinners should maximum bowl 4 overs amongst themselves,
Yeah.
two each, and other four could be bowled two by Hardik Pandya, two by Kieron Pollard. So we will have to rotate the bowlers a lot because these are small boundaries, but I don't think so any change in combination will be there. Rohit Sharma will back his team, and like my friend Samruddh said, I think I would say Rashid Khan and Kieron Pollard is a battle to watch out for because
Yeah.
both are in exceptional form, and I think whoever wins the battle will be will change the course of the match.
Yes,
That's what I feel.
yes. दीपक आपसे आपके और चलते हैं. दीपक, आपको क्या लगता है आज मुंबई का टीम लाइनअप कैसा होगा? क्या वो कोई बदलाव करेंगे या पहले जो पिछला लाइनअप था उसी से खुश मुंबई?
नहीं, इस बार तो मतलब बॉलिंग लाइनअप भी अच्छी है हमारी तरफ. ऑप्शन बॉलर बहुत अच्छे ट्रेंट बोल्ट है, जसप्रीत बुमराह है, बाद में राहुल चारर, कुणाल पंड्या है, फिर बाद में कायरन पोलार्ड भी है. मतलब बॉलिंग लाइनअप तो अच्छे. बैट्समैन भी अच्छे हैं. ऐसा कोई नहीं है कि मतलब पिछले मैच से देख रहे हैं रोहित सर कमबैक कर रहे हैं, बाद में हार्दिक पांड्या, कुणाल पंड्या, मतलब बैट्समैन भी अच्छे है, तो मुझे टीम ठीक है.
Yes. So I believe Mumbai has one of the balanced lineup, and I think they have a set team because every time they come out, they already have the set middle order of Hardik Pandya, Kieron Pollard, who usually come in to finish the job. So it'll be an interesting watch today. Let's quickly move on to the CSK versus the Kings 11 match today, and let's move on to the CSK fans in the house. So let's start with Samay. Samay, welcome. What are your expectations from CSK's match today?
I think that as Dhoni mentioned in the last post-match presentation ceremony regarding the things, and then the coach has mentioned post-match presentation that they are making their duo, the people who are questioning Shane Watson and Kedar Jadhav.
Yeah.
And still, I believe that CSK has that capability of winning 7 games out of 10 and making into semi-finals, because a lot of doubts are going on now in the market, whether it be any market betting or anywhere, that CSK might not come in playoffs. But I still believe that they can make into the playoff. It's just that their top order is not batting. And many things are going on regarding MS Dhoni as well. But I think that if you look at yesterday's match, even the younger players, when they were running 2 runs in Sharjah, it was quite difficult.
Yeah.
And you have to always keep in mind that he is completed 39 and he has kept wicket for 20 hours. And soon after that, after 6 hours, he came out and batting. And also he came in 7th over, but still he has got only 36 or 37 balls MS Dhoni. It means that he has played only 6 hours from 14 hours. But still he has get the game. And if you look at that last match, the run rate was like 18, and then it went to 20, and we lost by 7 runs.
Yes.
And also one thing I would like to just say that we have been seeing in this IPL that the team batting first is winning the games. Like if you look for the first as well, Hyderabad has won the last 2 matches continuously when they were batting first and not chasing. They have lost the matches. Same as with Mumbai. They have also won the games except RCB, which went to super over. Apart from that, they have also won the games in batting first and not chasing. In Chennai's case, it's also the same. Where only apart from first match, they chased down when it was Mumbai, the first encounter match. But apart from that, all the 3 matches they lost. Even if they lost by marginal runs, 3, 4, 7, 20, 20, 44, whatever, it is a loss. So I think, but Dhoni won't change his mindset. Whatever he has planned, and he believes in backing his players and his mindset as well. But he should. I think the team management and everyone should keep this in mind that they are playing in UAE and not in India. So, and they have always been saying from first match due factor. But all of the teams, not only Chennai, they are losing while they are chasing. So I think batting first could be a good option. I think so. But I don't think there would be any changes. Same as my friend Sahil has mentioned that Mumbai and Chennai are the teams who don't usually change their playing 11 unless there is an injury.
Yeah. Nice. So moving on to you, Ashish. I mean, it was heartbreaking to watch Dhoni being tired in the previous match. I mean, he did give it his all, and it was heartbreaking to see Chennai lose by just 7 runs. I mean, he had to score 27 out of the final over, and they did manage 20. So, what are you expecting of today's match, Ashish? How do you think Chennai will approach this match today?
In the last match, we all witnessed the fighting spirit by Dhoni. We are just lacking, CSK is just lacking the momentum. Once he gets back in the momentum, then the winning streak keeps going on. Most of the players have not played the cricket since last 1.5 years, so this could be the reason. Or we can say we have to win 1 or 2 matches to gain momentum and be on the winning streak. And as Sahil mentioned that CSK don't make too many changes, I think they have got the playing 11 right this time. It was quite shocking to give a rest to a complete bowler in the face of Josh Hazelwood and bringing in Dwayne Bravo. Now CSK has almost three all-rounders in Ravindra Jadeja, Sam Curran and Dwayne Bravo. They are all three all-rounders which gives strength in batting as well as bowling. So this could be the playing 11 for the tournament for CSK, and they will be fixed with this playing 11, and they might win today's match and keeps on going further.
Yep, definitely hoping that they're going to win the match today. Abbas, moving on to you. Abbas, what are your thoughts on today's match, and how are you expecting your team to approach today's match?
I think first of all, CSK is struggling in opening combination. I think Shane Watson is to fire in opening because we are not able to score more than 40 to 50 runs in the play, and we have to maximize that. I think Shane Watson needs to fire, and he also took the blame upon himself that we are putting a lot of pressure in the middle overs. So I think first of all, opening combination need to fire, and bowling is fantastic. Last match in the death over Shardul and Shardul were fantastically well. I think bowling combination is good at, but batting is lacking. So I think we will bounce back hopefully today.
Yep, hoping that. Moving on to Dr. Bhushan. Bhushan जी, आपको क्या लगता है आज CSK कैसा खेलेगा? पिछले मैच से अच्छा खेल पाएगा आज, या आपके क्या ख्याल है आज कि धोनी कैसा खेलेगा और CSK कैसा खेलेगा आज?
मुझे लगता है कि 10 में से अभी 70% आपको मैच जीतने हैं, मतलब 7 मैचेस, और ये मतलब इसके आगे जो भी मैचेस है वो CSK के लिए डू और डाई मैचेस है. आज की मैच भी डू और डाई है, वैसे ही खेलना पड़ेगा. डू और डाई मैचेस ये देखकर खेलना पड़ेगा, और मैं चाहता हूँ कि ओपनिंग चाहिए. अब ओपनिंग अभी अच्छी खेलनी चाहिए. वॉटसन के लिए ये मैच बहुत जरूरी है. एक बार वॉटसन सेट हो गए, 50 रन भी बनाते हैं आज, एक 50 मारते हैं, तो उनको कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा, और आगे से हम देखेंगे कि सेंसेशनल वॉटसन की इनिंग हम बहुत देख सकते हैं 10 मैचेस में. और धोनी से एक्सपेक्टेशन तो हमें पिछले मैच में देखा ही है कि धोनी कैसे अच्छे खेले, और बाकी जो प्लेयर थे जो अच्छे नहीं खेले, केदार जाधव और उसके बाद में अंबाती रायडू तो खेलते ही है. वो इंजरी के बाद में, हैमस्ट्रिंग इंजरी के बाद में वो आए हैं, तो अंबाती रायडू भी अच्छा खेलेंगे. तो बाकी बॉलिंग भी अच्छी है, तो आई एम एक्सपेक्टेड कि चेन्नई आज जीतेगी.
Yep.
Dhoni.
Hopefully they do play well today. Last but not the least, I'm really sorry for keeping you waiting so long, Gaurav, but we definitely
No problem, brother.
Gaurav, what are your thoughts on how Kings will play today? What are your expectations on how Kings will perform today?
Yeah, Kings need to really win this match if they want to keep their playoffs alive. They have to treat it much like do or die, because like it's I've seen the header count. Chennai versus Punjab. Chennai have 12 matches against Punjab. The last 21 matches.
Yeah.
And yes, they need Gale this time. Gale has to come in. But though I'm finding whom to replace it with him, but yeah, Gale needs to fire back. If they bat first, 200 less would not help them. As the small grounds, boundaries are short, they need 200 plus. And if Gale hits, they make Gale play, the moral of the opposite team might get down, as you know how Gale is.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the other day there was a tweet that Shane Warne tweeted, like he wants a couple of changes in a T20 match. So
Yes.
I have been also observing this IPL.
Yeah.
Last 14 matches have been only a batsman's game. The bowlers haven't really got their chance to show their skills. So he just suggested, and even most of the teams find it difficult to find the fifth bowler.
Yeah.
So he just suggested that 4 bowlers can bowl 5 overs each, and also the pitch can be rather than a 4th-day test wicket pitch, rather than a flat pitch, which means like if a 4th-day test pitch comes to the T20, we can see some cracks on the pitch, which might help spinners and the pace bowlers to get some bounce and spin. So we need both batsman and bowlers game rather than only the sixers.
Yeah.
This has been the fastest 13-14 matches, and we have already more than 100 sixers in the game. So we need even a bowler's game too. This is purely a batsman show. That would be a very interesting if some changes are brought upon.
There has been more than 225 sixes.
Yeah.
225. Oh, sorry.
I was about to say
sorry.
that.
So really, T20 needs a little bit change. that, and Shane Warne just clicked it right. I hope the T20 needs a bit change because it's purely batsman show running these years.
Yes, that's well said, Gaurav. I mean, Shane Warne did bring up the three changes that he wants in the T20 game, and it would definitely be interesting in the format as well because we get to witness a better competition rather than
Yes.
just a batsman show. So yes, some really interesting thoughts there. Finally, moving on to the CSK fans. We have 5 minutes left, so let's quickly go with the predicted lineup from each one of you. So, Samay, just quickly give me your predicted lineup for CSK today. Would you make any changes, or are you happy with
No
it?
changes.
No changes?
Betting order is depending on the situation.
Okay.
Because I think yesterday also I think KKR has made a mistake by sending Andre Russell up. So in this phase also I think the betting order is like which can be decided, but playing 11 is the same.
All right. Moving on to you, Abbas. Abbas, your predicted lineup for today's match for CSK and Kings.
I think Ruturaj can come in place of Kedar and open with Watson, but I don't think Mahi will change that, and I think he will go with the same combination as last match.
Yes. Good. Moving on to you, Ashish. Ashish, what is your predicted lineup for CSK's match today?
No, I don't think CSK will make any change today. But change in batting order should be. We all can see the change in batting order. Ambati Rayudu with Shane Watson can open, and Faf du Plessis again at number 3 can come. But they will make no changes as Dhoni is the smartest cricketing brain, and I don't think that CSK will be in pressure. Dhoni, which is a cool, calm, and composed captain, I don't think ever that they will be in the pressure of winning 7 matches out of 10. They will just play their game and they will do their best and win the matches for the team. That's it.
Interesting thoughts. Dr. Bhushan, आपको क्या लगता है CSK आज कोई चेंज करेगा या वो अपने पिछले लाइनअप से खुश हैं and they'll play with the same lineup?
Same lineup, no change.
No changes. Good. Gaurav, your thoughts on today's lineup for Kings 11? Who do you expect to play?
I don't think so. They'll change the lineup a bit. So I think if Gale comes against Faf du Plessis, that might be a bit better because all their matches have been close and they really need 200 plus score for this match. So Gale against Faf, that's all.
Yep. So one final question for each one of you. If you had to pick one batsman and one bowler from each team today, who would be your top picks for each match? So let's start with the SRH fans. Deepti, your one top batsman and bowler for SRH, Kings 11, CSK, and Mumbai Indians. Who do you think will make the difference today?
Starting with SRH, I think it will be Warner and Rashid Khan.
Yep.
And for MI, it will be Pollard and Bumrah. Yeah, right, Bumrah. And CSK, I have to think. Wait.
Dhoni, Faf du Plessis, Watson.
Yeah, Faf du Plessis is one, and Sam Curran. Yeah.
Yep.
Sam Curran. Yeah, and then Kings 11 Punjab, like always, like batting, it will be one among Rohit and Mayank, yeah, in the batting. And the bowling unit.
You mean by Rohit, Rahul?
Good place for MI.
Rahul. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah,
That's
Rahul.
all right.
Yeah, Rahul. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Okay, moving on to you, Rakshit. Rakshit, who would be your top picks for today's matches?
Kane Williamson and Rashid Khan. In CSK, Ambati Rayudu and Thakur. In Mumbai, Hardik Pandya and Bumrah. In Punjab, KL Rahul and Mohammad Shami. Yeah.
Nice. Good to know. Moving on to you, Sahil. Sahil, who would be your top picks for today's matches?
So for SRH, it will be David Warner and Rashid Khan. Mumbai, it will be Rohit Sharma and Bumrah.
Yep.
CSK, obviously being a Dhoni fan, it will be MS Dhoni. And bowling, I would say Deepak Chahar. I'll support Deepak Chahar. And SRH, Kings 11 Punjab, it will be KL Rahul, and bowling I'll back Ravi Bishnoi. I think that guy is extremely talented. And I'll just take 10 more seconds. I think you forgot I'm a CSK fan too, so
Yeah.
probably you didn't come to me.
I'm so
And
sorry about that.
luckily I have met, no, that's fine. I have met MS Dhoni as well. So I feel there might be one change, jo Abbas also said. Maybe Ruturaj Gaikwad, you can get him in
Yep.
and open the innings, but generally MS Dhoni doesn't change the side. But I'll do one. I may drop Shane Watson one down on at
Yes.
number 4 because
Yep.
he plays the spinners extremely well, and all the fast bowlers have realized that he's been struggling against the in-dippers and the in-swingers.
Yep.
And and so if he comes in number 4, the field is spread out. He can take singles, and I think he's a great player of spinners. He can whack them all over the place. So I think this is somewhere they can give confidence to Shane Watson.
Yep. So let's just finally end it with one player from all of the matches. So you'll just have to pick one player because we have like less than 30 seconds left. So quickly just name one player who would be the top player for today's both the matches. No, just name one player. Ashish, your player. Ashish.
Oh yeah, Ambati Rayudu. Ambati Rayudu will be the key player to watch out for.
Cool. Samay, your pick.
I will go with all the openers from all the teams. All the
Awesome.
openers. Rohit Sharma and all the openers should play. All the openers.
Awesome. Abbas, your pick.
Watson from CSK, and I think Sam Curran.
Awesome. Samrid, your pick.
Glenn Maxwell.
Awesome. Gaurav, your pick.
Rashid Khan.